I think we're live, okay. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. In the last episode, we figured out that, the whole entire killing game is being broadcast, and we don't know who the killer is. We were able to get into the data center because the killer had the key on them. And we don't know who the mastermind is still. And we don't know if Kyoko is dead, or if Kyoko's the killer. Or we don't know what happened at all. But, we already saw this. We stood there for I don't know how long for it in place. I don't know what happened in the last episode. It got cut off and I forgot to record. And I forgot to save last time this ended.
I'm sick of this.
When the video ended, so I had to go through this again.
Stop talking.
I'm not gonna read it.
What the heck?
Yeah, we're thinking Kyoko is dead because Mukuro was the because we all think Mukuro is the mastermind. We think it's Kyoko because we all think Mukuro is the mastermind and everything. And since Mukuro is dead, since she is controlling Monokuma, it means that Kyoko has to be the one dead. Yep. Yep, and then doesn't want to believe it. He doesn't believe it at all. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe it, your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we better begin.
But
we're gonna have a class trial. That means good.
That's right.
Correct. There must be someone participating in our school life. Was you saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying. No.
Huh?
Oh, but you said.
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. They're reliable. No. Wait. What did you say? So I'm going to begin with amount of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. Ow, in my hand. That's how this game's going to work after all. Ooh, okay, here we go. Ooh, music though. Here we go. Ooh, I like this music. Well, I first start by checking out the Monokuma file. This explores the middle functionality is unknown. So it can still be Mikuro or Kyoko, so we don't know. And however was dead before the blast, the victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. And also been struck in the head with an object about as big as a little pipe. Really? Ooh. Okay. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I love this music. I was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. What? Several days old? But how though? Because we saw them last night when Mikoto almost got killed. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. Identified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or we'll never know if that was a dream if it was still a dream when he was being attacked. I have no trust. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. Lord, I have to find out what happened or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Alright. Okay, here we are, we're back here again. Okay, time to get started. This might be important. Let's talk to everyone here first. Good time, because I want to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words...
I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi?
In other words...
Correct, I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Oh, well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? And what nighttime got to do
Naturally.
with it? It's obvious the murder took place after nighttime. How do you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. He has been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body here.
In other words...
So the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko. Wait. Yeah.
That's right.
And the victim really is Kyoko. No, I'm the only one without an alibi? Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. We never came to the door, so where precisely were you? To tell you the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so... That's hardly an alibi. I know. So what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Yeah, be Aki's account, okay? Okay, next let's talk to Weed Man, my boy. That's Let's look at the clock right now. Okay, and...
You're serious?
Well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When mine was found, huh? So like what I did this morning to help me remember what that was. I'll give an announcement looking up at 7 o'clock as usual. I head for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next time I went to go get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? 9, right? Now I'm talking about what time is it? Well, from the gym it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right. Had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure the body was found at 9 AM, okay? My job's done. Pretty small job. Yeah. The body was found, yeah. Alright. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. Yeah, you just stay in the corner. Listen, do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up? If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. The accident doctor touched it, left it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, you didn't see any ground.
Okay.
I think that was a big one. Oh, I'm so tired. Something to talk about like that helped me remember it a lot too. So thank you too. Body before the explosion is bad, okay? What is that thing? Is that just like a burnt piece of the clothes? It's like fragments or something. They're all burnt, so I really can't be sure, but I think I've seen something like that before, but where? Wait, was it there? I have to double check that later. What is that? Like a school shirt? There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this? Yep. Must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. Dr. Lupin said the knife went all the way through the body from the front and the back. Does that mean the knife it was caught? Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? No, but since it said that there were several injuries that were like days old. Either way, this knife, it looks really familiar. Wait, is this? Yep, it's the same knife that you tried to get attacked with. That's it! It's the knife the person was holding! This is getting really weird. There's just too many strange coincidences. How do you say it? How do you say coincidences? Whoever the person is in the mask that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And the same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. And maybe then and this is really Kyoko. It would mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, I don't. No, it can't be. There's no way. Never the crime scene. There's a way I can kill her, but I really hope it's not her either. I fixed the body with thoroughly. It is all fine for sure it's Kyoko or not. First of all, we know two things. One, she doesn't wear fake nails. And two, she wears gloves. So it can't be her, right? Huh? There's something weird about the body fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. I feel like they get in the way of normal activity. Yeah. Fake nails. I think this is for red nails. Where have I seen that before? Who has red nails before? Did Juko have red nails? I don't know. I can't remember now. This looks like black nails. I don't remember who had red nails though. There's something on the back of her right hand. This is a tattoo. It got burned, so I can't make a whole thing, but it looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo on right hand. Wow, really? High school? Well, I mean, you can't get a tattoo at high school. Sorry. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. What happened? The body didn't get wet at all. Then the body blew up, the top half has a bucket of water on it, which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's something strange about that, right? Oh, you can look at the top here as well. The upper half of the body got set on fire, explosion, so it's totally black, and also the top half of the body is wet. Yeah, because it splashed water on it. This is got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. In other words, there's nothing strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? So body analysis. Yeah, that's the way. So what now? Oh wait, I'd like investigate everything. Might as well investigate this. There's some chickens in the chicken coop. Count 4 chickens. Wait, 4? There were 5. You know what did you do? Did you cook one of them? You know, I told you not to cook any of the chickens, and look what you did. You cooked one of them.
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right.
Huh?
What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're one short, huh? Oh! That's so weird. I wonder why it disappeared. I was in here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then.
What?
What are we gonna do? Go find the 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If nearly a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. Yeah, I'm so tired. It's my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Alright, the challenge of the missing chicken. Alright, I'll check this again. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They set the channel on the 7:30 every morning, and allowed to be set at the time positively couldn't be changed. Oh, hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? But if the body was here before, then the sprinklers should have gone wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place. Wait a second, wait. I'm not trying to talk that loud, but I don't know why. Wait, what do you see? Sprinklers. Sprinklers are programmed to come on every morning at 7:30, and this time is impossible to change. As such, it can't be assumed that if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, it would have gotten wet. So the sprinklers... So the body couldn't have been here before 7:30, okay. So it must have gotten placed earlier, like maybe when we were trying to dismantle Monokuma. Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed. Yeah. It was dusty and disorganized. In other words, it's pretty stereotypical tool shed. What's this? Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? Let's probably look into that. If it really is the case. Yeah, it probably is. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the underside, it's totally clean and completely dry. One side of the tarp, it's wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Yeah, what is that? Tarp has been added to 4 seconds. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. Yeah, we can tool shed. I think I've checked everything in this area, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. This is the fragment I found before. There's something That's where I need to go in order to confirm my suspicions. It's time to find out more about Kyoko. Is it close to Kyoko? If that's true... Was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? I can find out more about her. Maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko's never that kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. But to get to her room, Yaki has
It's all clear now.
I'll simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options?
Just give up!
Give me the key to your room. I'll have a choice. I didn't see if you'll let me borrow the room key. Let's see what the... Let's see what the... I have to the comments. Hello, Charles Calvin. Okay, hello as well. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Byakuya then. Yeah, Byakuya? If you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it. Later at the class shop. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? So I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll
Goodbye.
see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you or I may not. Come back later, huh? And then in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Okay, I'm actually gonna see if I can actually pop up the comments. Ever completed the game? No, I've actually not completed the game yet. This is my first time coming in the game. This is my first time ever playing the game. So I talk to everyone again. Everybody exploded. What's something I'm asking? A big white coat. What was the light sticking out the stomach in there? The area around it was stained with blood. I can't really know when it stopped bleeding, but blood on the body was still wet. How much blood there was on the body, and you see the blood around it.
Okay.
That was a big help. Nobody explained it. I can't remember how it looked. I'm having to talk about it. Like, that helped me remember it a lot better, too. So thank you, too. My god, I'm stuttering so much there. Who does the body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not going to look. I don't want to see it anymore. Okay, she never said anything different. It's not too bad. I think we can say for sure the body was found at 9 AM. Okay, my job's done. It's a pretty small job, okay. Here's the area. So I gotta figure out what that fragment goes to. I might as well look at the map to see where I can look at. In the gym? The fragment? There's a spot in the gym? Yeah, I'll go in the gym. Oh yeah, dismantle my I forgot about this. Malcolm was lying dismantled on the floor, but I figured out it wouldn't be here.
You know?
This is found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That bomb went missing. There's no doubt that the fragments are found in the garden. Privacy of the dead body has been updated into the tutorial section of the handbook. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. Check back to the garden and ask Byakuya. So I should go back to the garden and ask Byakuya? Oh my god. Backtracking is so boring, guys. I might have to check like every... Wait, Byakuya left and now he's back in the garden? Really? Like, this is my first time playing, so I don't know. I think you can go...
Let's go.
I wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Oh, wait for me! Byakuya walked up without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our own way to the dorms. Alright, let's go into the room. I can't unlock it myself. I need that. Really? I need to talk to Byakuya about it? Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid into the keyhole and then... it's open. Looks like it thanks. Alright, maybe we'll figure out what she is when we walk in. No. All it is it looks like Sayaka's room, just pink. So instead of being blue, pink. What is this? What's that on the table? It's a wood block.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. I like how those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know if I'd ever gone to a public bathhouse. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture the actor doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know when it unlocks. You know what? Unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that might go to it. The dojo? Ooh, okay. That's stuff from the Yakira.
What?
One come here, right? So what's the other one? Nothing in particular, I just I might find something kind of cool here. Cool that might help understand.
Come on!
It's gonna be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Because if you plan on poking around at the random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. I cannot speak right. So you have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete? Oh, I know! Oh, he gave me something. What was this?
It's true.
It's really similar to my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Dang it. I'm sure I have it somewhere. Found it! It's in the envelope. Gil gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it.
Interesting.
Something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. Open the envelope and look inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
That's all that was in there? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I thought it was a lot better. Under the sheets, what could it be? Like under the bed sheets? Could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Probably didn't expect to find anything, but as I looked at the sheets... What's this? It's a crumpled up piece of paper. Mukuro Ikusaba. Gender F, so F for female. Class number 78, student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba. So wait, it's a profile?
I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. I was right. How did I know that? Yeah, it looks like it. It's probably the other thing Kyoka stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and a blit. That's it. Yeah, key and a profile. This must be the blank that Monku was talking about. Kyoka said death without meaning was unappealing, and that's what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgence. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. Maybe I have to pull myself together and look down at the profile sheet. Yeah, name Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex, female. Ultimate soldier. What? Ultimate soldier? Wait, holy crap. If I go back to like 2 episodes ago, remember when I said who else is gonna like the rations except for somebody in the army, or who's gonna like somebody like a soldier in the navy? Or maybe Kyoka, because we had no idea if she was a soldier or not. But we wouldn't even be able to give her a present because we don't know who she was. So what's the point of getting rations to somebody? Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. At high school age? Holy shit. She showed an interest in military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began running for military magazines. At high school age! No, wait, at elementary age, she won a survival game? Gosh, Japan, what the heck is going on? Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of the young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense internal investigation turned up no information and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she had been kidnapped and she received battle training of her own violation. How do you say it? Violation. However, she never revealed why she decided to return Oh, what you did? I have now. The course profile has been added to just bullet sections of your handbook. Sorry, I thought somebody was calling my name. I didn't hear it. Ultimate Soldier, mercenary gear. It doesn't feel real. Like, the world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one non-fiction, the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. This is how I saw things as just an ordinary person.
I see.
But then, I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh, you recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. It's all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. Honestly, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir is already...
Found it!
Well, I feel like a hero is becoming a bit... player and a bad player is becoming a hero. It's you!
What?
Huh? What? You got a pretty little hand there. What? Oh, wait, what did you say? What do you got in your pretty little hand there? Uh-oh, you found a profile? So what if we did?
Come on now!
I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. In case you're wondering, I didn't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. I thought there's no rule against stealing it, is there? Oh, really, that is true. But who can I forgive? It's Miss Okami, who broke the rules and busted into Headmaster's room. Wow, really? You know, Dragon Corpse out here and slicing up into power. Bears are omnivores, you know?
What?
Yeah. Can't imagine. Our rule regulations really so unforgivable. You're quite adamant about those regulations. Of course I am. A power school life is built on the dedication to organization and order. Which is why even as school headmaster I have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well? He's broken them like a bajillion times.
Of course!
Absolutely. I can have you complaining about how unfair it is all. Yeah, but you've broken the rules like 5 million times. In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules that, actually, one of the participants